Looking back to when Tommy and Miguel first met,
Who are you? I'm the new business partner. Tommy.
and where season 2 of Force ended.
Barcelona, eh, Tommy?
Miguel.
Only a few would have predicted the outcome of the events that unfolds, and no one would have seen Tommy and Miguel partnership as a possibility. Tommy started out in the city of Chicago as a distributor for Miguel Garcia, leader of the Insane Prince. Theirs has never been love among them, and Miguel Garcia has wanted to take Tommy out on more than one occasion.
Now take over everything.
Divide and conquer. He will have no choice but to make you his sole distributor in town.
And then I'm gonna kill Tommy Egan. I mean, Chicago's made us. I can't say the same thing about your outsider, because I think it's time for a merger of CBI and Insane Princes. I just don't see a place for Egan.
For the obvious threat he has become to his business. Tommy played his game up and grew with CBI up to the stage of becoming a competitor with Miguel, and from there they weren't going to be in each other's good book. But the constant they both have always had is Mireya Garcia, who was going to be their unifying factor amidst the coming storm. In the world of power, alliances are hardly built on trust. They're built on survival, and Tommy and Miguel allegiance is another sign of the constant, survival. Tommy Egan. A man who thrives in chaos. A walking war zone with a gun and a temper. Miguel Garcia. Cold, calculated, disciplined. A king who rules through strategy, not emotion. On paper, this partnership should have never happened. Different codes. Different styles. Different endgames. And let's face it, Tommy has been a thorn in Miguel's flesh. But in a world where power is currency, and survival a necessity, this partnership wasn't just possible. It was inevitable. Tommy doesn't play chess. He flips the board. He's instinct over intellect.
I got a big decision to make, Tosh.
What does Tommy think?
You know Tommy. He doesn't think.
Well, we know two things. Ghost trusts me. And two, he's all alone now. Just got Tommy. And that boy way too dumb to see what's coming.
So I could try to figure out some shit, man. And I can't risk telling you because you act before you think, despite the cost.
Loyal to a fault, violent by design. Tommy doesn't want power for the sake of control. He wants it because it keeps him alive. He's become unpredictable since having to live without Ghost. And that makes him dangerous. But unpredictability has limits. And Tommy knows it. Miguel Garcia is the opposite. Every move calculated. Every relationship transactional. Power isn't something Miguel takes, it's something he builds. He understands systems. Supply chains. Politics. Influence. This partnership wasn't born from respect. It was born from necessity. Tommy doesn't trust anyone. Miguel doesn't trust anyone who lets emotion run the room and who comes into his city and starts clocking it and taking territories. Their first interactions weren't about unity. They were about dominance. From Tommy's allegiance with Diamond Sampson, Demon, of the Chicago Brothers Incorporated, CBI, and the strive for territories and supply from Che with Miguel, the questions off most audience were: who bends first? Who pulls the trigger? Who actually runs the city?
¿Dónde le vamos a dar piso al puto de Egan?
In a city built on fear and betrayal, power is never permanent. Alliances shift as quickly as bullets fly. Tommy Egan, a man who thrives in chaos, is about to face the most personal battle of his life. His girlfriend, Mireya Garcia, Miguel Garcia's sister, is carrying Tommy Egan's child.
Alone anymore. Have you now?
And loyalty will be tested in ways no one saw coming. Miguel Garcia, a man of strategy, family heritage, and discipline, now finds his life threatened by Otega of the Marquez Cartel. Why? Because Miguel refused to kill Tommy Egan, after discovering his sister, Mireya, is pregnant with Tommy's child. Otega doesn't negotiate. Otega doesn't forgive.
Egan dies tomorrow. Or you do.
Otega doesn't negotiate.
I want Egan and Miguel Garcia dead.
Otega doesn't forgive. Otega wants Miguel taken out for failing to deliver Tommy dead as promised. And Miguel is suddenly a target, trapped between loyalty and survival. Meanwhile, the CBI coalition teeters on the edge of collapse.
You gone, motherfucker! You out of CBI! Ain't you coming back?
How could I be out of some shit that I built?
CBI coalition teeters on the edge of collapse. Tommy Egan, once untouchable, now faces opposition from within. Simon and Jenard, the CBI brothers, are quietly working their angle to vote him out. Alliances are fragile. Trust is a currency that Tommy no longer has in abundance. And with Mireya's pregnancy now a dangerous secret, the stakes have never been higher. In a city of shifting loyalties, Miguel Garcia suddenly appears as Tommy's most likely partner. Miguel may be the only man willing to stand with Tommy, even when threats circle from Otega. And betrayal simmers within the CBI. Together, chaos and control merge once more. Tommy's street firepower, Miguel's calculated strategy, creating a partnership born not from trust, but from necessity.
This motherfucker thinks he could kick me out of my own shit, an empire that I built. I will burn that motherfucking coalition to the ground before I let them take it from me.
Don't burn it down. Take it back. You know what? Maybe Miguel can help you. Tommy split from CBI last night. Which means he needs a new partner. And you have the same competitor now. I'm telling you both. You're on the same side.
Otega watches. Simon and Jenard maneuver. Every corner of the coalition now threatens Tommy's power. Mireya's secret, the unborn child, now weighs heavily on every decision. A single misstep could cost Tommy everything. His coalition, his street empire, and the woman carrying his child. With the CBI fracturing, Tommy has little choice. Miguel Garcia is no longer just a potential ally. He is his lifeline. Together, they must navigate Otega's wrath, the CBI's betrayal, the city's unforgiving streets. This isn't about friendship. It isn't about loyalty. It's about survival and legacy. Tommy's empire has always thrived on chaos. Miguel's on control. But the unborn child, the looming threats, and the fractured coalition bring both men to a crossroads. Otega is circling. Simon and Jenard are plotting. And the city waits for the inevitable collision. Tommy Egan and Miguel Garcia. Chaos and control. Fire and ice. Standing together. Because in Power Book 4, force, survival isn't optional. It's inevitable. Let us know what you think about the partnership of Tommy Egan and Miguel Garcia in the comment. Don't forget to like, share and comment.